perfect. Thank you. Great show.
Hello viewers, apni kan sai ase Nltv laga roundup news. Ami minister laim chen ase IB etia headlines janai dibo. Uttar Pradesh, Uttarakhand, Goa, Punjab aro Manipur laga exit poll to ulaise. Uttar Pradesh te BJP pra jiti pole nishna ase aro Aam Aadmi Party pra Punjab te largest party hobole nishna ase. Russia pra taikan laga military action rukai dibo nimite Ukraine te demands kunba dishe. Eskov pra koise Ukraine pra itu Russia laga demands to accept kurile Russia pra taikan laga military action to rukai dibo. Police complex laga rhododendron hall te meeting ekta thakise aro itu meeting to parliamentary committee laga all member core committee aro 7 NNPG Naga political issue laga oporte loise. Ministry of Labour and Employment from March 7 pra loikina March 13 tak iconic week manibo koi thakate R Asinla Kitsar pra Directorate of Skill Development and Employment Conference Hall Koima pra launch korise. Nagaland Sokar pra kunba din agete Nagaland Liquor Total Prohibition Act 1989 to olop dila kuribole khobor janai dia to kisham jaga pra individuals aro civil organization pra awaz uthai ase. Aro iti ami kan details suni lobo. Uttar Pradesh, Uttarakhand, Goa, Punjab aro Manipur laga exit poll to ulaise. Agencies from Monday in Panchta state elections laga exit polls reveal kurise. Uttar Pradesh te BJP pra jitipo nishna ase aro Aam Aadmi Party pra Punjab te largest party hobole nishna ase. 7th aro final phase voting Uttar Pradesh laga to Monday din khotom hoise. Rati 7 bajite exit polls laga polls te Uttar Pradesh te BJP pra 232 seats jitipole predict kurise aro Punjab te Samajwadi Party pra 150 seats. Pools of pools te dikhato Aam Aadmi Party pra sob seats bishiwala seats jitya dikhe. Agencies pra Aam Aadmi Party karane 67 seats predict kurise aro Congress pra 25 seats. Uttarakhand karane pool of pools te Congress aro BJP majote 34 aro 32 seats predict kurise. Uttarakhand te 70 seats thakya janise. Pool of exit polls laga indication hisab te BJP aro Congress bi Goa te 16 seats pabole janise. Aro Goa te 40 member house thakya janise. 60 member state assembly lua homoy Manipur te vote of duita phase te hoise February 27 aro March 3 te. Russia pra taikan laga military action rukhabole nimite Ukraine ke demands kunba dishe. Idu demands to Ukraine ke military action rukhibole, constitution to enshrine neutrality te botli kuribole, Crimea to Russian territory nishna recognize kuribole, aro Donetsk aro Luhansk laga republic to independent territories nishna manibole. Itu laga khobor to Kremlin laga spokesman Dmitry Peskov pra janaise. Peskov pra koise Ukraine pra itu Russia laga demands to accept kurile Russia pra taikan laga military action to rukhai dibo. Itu to itia takte Russia laga sobse explicit statement ase. Ukraine aro Russia laga majote maramari kurikena 2 hafta hoise. Aro itu laga mamla oporte hi duita desh laga bitorte third round negotiations Monday rati 7 baji athate thakibo koikena duita side pra janaise. Itu meeting laga exact jaga aro time to unclear ase. Duita delegations laga second peace talks to Mariupol aro Volnovakha cities te civilians khan ke evacuate kuribole laga khota bachit kurise. Holibi Mariupol city te evacuation kuribole laga to Sunday dinte fail hoise. Kintu Russia aro Ukraine Ukraine ekjon ke ilzam lagaise evacuation fail hua karen. International Committee of the Red Cross pra koise Russia aro Ukraine pra ceasefire laga khota kuri kena thakya fail hua to ekjon ke ilzam lagaise. Itu laga oporte jani paise Russia pra Ukraine ke south te thakya Sea of Azov pra access kati dibole ase aro Mariupol kabza kuria to Russia khan Crimea te land corridor ekta banabole paribo. International Atomic Energy Agency janaise Russian forces pa Zaporizhzhia nuclear power plant laga mobile networks aro internet bond kuri dishe information kan ne phela bole karen. Ukraine laga regulatory authorities pra March 7 te janaise phone lines emails aro fax kan bi nachula hoise. IAEA pra aro janaise mobile phone communication to iman bal nai poor quality nimite. Communication chamela ekla nohoy kena Ukrainian regulator pra Zaporizhzhia nuclear power plant operational status laga updated information to ityatak provide kuri ase. IAEA pra idubi janaise Ukrainian regulator kan bishi diktari samna kuri ase. Chornobly NPP laga personals kan logote batchit kuribole. Kuntu itya takto khali emails prahi chulibole pare. Russia aro Ukraine te war chuli thaka nimite Ukraine pra mangsu wheat chini oats aro alak khas saman khan export na kuribo koise export suspend kure laga karan to war chuli nimite Ukrainians khan karane khabole saman komti hui thaka nimite ase bat aro sabji ekla nohoy kena nimok anda tal khan bi export na kuribo koise Russia pra Ukraine opor hamla kuri kena wheat laga dam bi bishi uthai dia janise. Ukraine opor Russia pra hamla kuri kena 2 hafta hobole ase aro itu hatsato Ukraine pra citizens bishi desh chari kena alag desh te ja dikhi pai ase. Latest report hisab te jani paise German te Ukraine laga refugees 50,000 opor ahi kena ase. Itu laga khobor to Germany laga interior ministry laga spokesperson pra janaise EU refugee laga registration to train stations pra bishi wala record kriya laga ase koi kena jani paise itu laga opor te hi jani paise Russia pra Ukraine opor hamla shuru kuri kena Poland te sob milai kena 1 million opor Ukrainians khan ahi kena ase. Union Minister Hardip Singh Puri kun hangarete evacuation process nimite jaise taibra koise charta bus capacity 50 bohibole parato itia Poltava karne ulaise fasikena thaka Indian khan nimite ase Poltava te students khan karne logistical arrangements kurikena ase khalwa khan bi intizam kurikena ase Puri pra itupi janaise war zone pra evacuation kura homoite constraints to anticipated kuribo na paribo Puri Pride bi janaise agla din te evacuation khotam kuribole parile tai khan 23,000 evacuees ke Ukraine pra evacuate kuribo koise
buses with a capacity of 50 each are all on their way to Poltava and I think logistical arrangements are also being for the other students to be taken from Poltava and from there depending on what the situation will be. So I think both in terms of a plan, food, arrangements are all in place. When you are doing an evacuation out of a war zone anywhere, Payal, there are constraints which you cannot.
Prime Minister Narendra Modi pra mandate Russian President Vladimir Putin lokote phone pra Ukraine laga hamla opor khoda patise. Duita leaders pra 50 minutes lamba khota kurise. Modi pra Ukraine Russian President ke Ukrainian President Zelensky logot direct talks thakibole khoise. Modi Putin Ukraine laga halat barai thaka opor khota patise. Itu homoy President Putin prabi Modi ke Ukraine aru Russia majote negotiations laga status opor jankari dise. পুটিন pra modi ke wada kurise indian citizen sobke sumi shehar pra evacuate kura homoy cooperate kuribole modi aro putin itu bar phone te khota phata milai kina tin bar wala ase ukraine crisis te khota bakura Police complex laga rhododendron hall te aji meeting ekta thakise aro itu meeting to parliamentary committee laga all member core committee la naga political issue laga oporte loise itu meeting te chief minister Nipurio deputy chief minister Patton alak ministers aro nnpgs laga top leaders kan shamil thakise itu meeting laga oporte tr ziliang pra koise itu to tai kan dui par wala ase 7 nnpg group logote naga solution laga oporte lok kina meeting loato ziliang pra koise ziliang chief minister Nipurio aro deputy chief minister khan central sarkar pra naga solution nimite ki bapna ase itu laga opor khota kuribole delhi te 10th march te jabole ase central leaders khan ke lok pabole interlocutor pra duita group logote khota kuribole laga speculation opor ziliang pra koise itu laga khobor opor to tai na jane holibi elections thakya karan ziliang chief minister Rio aro deputy chief minister Patton interlocutor logote milibole para nai itu hua nimite tai kan 3 June union home minister ke lok kuribole ase naga solution laga oporte
Now this is the second time we met these 7 NNPGs towards naga solution. So our core committee of this parliamentary committee, we have discussed with them and we requested them not to have paper war with the other group or with any political party, so that the interlocutor will have a free mind to come to a conclusion. And we have informed them that Chief Minister, myself, Deputy Chief Minister, we are going to Delhi on 10 to meet central leaders, including Home Minister. So we will discuss with them what best central government is thinking for Naga solution. With that commitment, we'll come back and talk to these two negotiating groups so that they have to come together across the table and discuss and agree to come to a conclusion. That is what we have requested them. The meeting with this 7 NNPG group or ADSN IM group, we are not aware of that. But he was supposed to meet 3 of us, Chief Minister, Deputy CM and myself, first week of January. But because of this election, all are busy, so they could not turn up. Because of that, we are going to meet Home Minister so that we will also hear from them the last word, what best they can offer for the Nagas.
Of course, we had a very fruitful discussion, free and frank, without any reservation. Our main discussion today was to find means and ways as to push forward the Naga peace process in order to have a logical conclusion at an earliest. So primarily the discussion was about exploring the means and ways in order to have a fruitful culmination of the entire peace process. So that was the primary discussion and it was very free and frank. So I think it was a very successful discussion. Now, in fact, I don't have a specific, I cannot suggest any.
Ministry of Labour and Employment pra March 7 pra loigina March 13 tak iconic week money bokoigina thaka Monday te asna kitzar pra Directorate of Skill Development and Employment Conference hol Kohima pra launch kurise iconic week celebration to Azadi ka Amrit Mahotsav commemorate kura opor mani ase desh laga history aro anoka diversity aro puila pra loikena itiada power house thaka mani bole nimite ase idu haptate bishi programs initiatives aro events manibo aro events pra community khan ke miligena thakibole social interaction aro India laga rich culture to discover kuribole mani ase National Career Service Center for SC/ST Kohima Nagaland Directorate of Employment Skill Development aro Entrepreneurship Government of Nagaland SOP Women Resource Development HCL Technologies aro Elite Academy Kohima logot milaikena iconic week te career conference organize kurikena jasham kuribo koise Mikey Fest Jashamte International Women's Day bi manibole ase aro iconic evente 100 opor job bisari thaka manu khan ahi kena hissa lobole ase job placement aro recruitment program te koi kena janai de ase.
I'm very happy to take a small part in this auspicious program, which was organized by the department to observe the iconic week. This year, we as a nation celebrate 75 years of independence. 75 years of vibrant democracy and immense hard work and progress. Rising from the devastated colony of Israel Britain to the world's 6th largest economy. Given that this marks the Diamond Jubilee, India celebrates the Azad Ka Amrit Mahotsav, which I can briefly translate to, since I'm not a Hindi speaking person. I may be wrong or I may be slightly off course. But according to me, this Azad Ka Amrit Mahotsav translate to elixir or energy of independence, to remind us of the great Indian journey of independence towards prosperity. It is estimated that India's economy will only continue to grow as we are in a period of demographic dividend expected to last many years from now, allowing lakhs of youth to enter the workforce each year. Thus, I emphasize once again, this is perhaps the first time to be alive, especially in India. After all, we have most of the factors for a country to be prosperous. We have a relatively stable and growing economy, with perhaps many policies for government disinvestment and privatization. We live in a vibrant democracy, and we have one of the largest workforce in the world. Unfortunately, there is a weakness, as even after all these factors, India.
Nagaland Board of School Education pra Quick Response Codes Class 9 aro 10 Naga textbook te incorporate kurise. English, Science, Social Science, Mathematics or alternative English textbooks te QR code di kena ase. Itu to teachers aro students ke pura likhate modut kuribo nimite ase. Aro itu to academic session 2022 pra chulabole shuru kuribo. National Education Policy 2020 pra dia nishna board pra introduce kurise. Sub chapter te codes hobo, codes to QR scanner app, barcode reader nahoilibi textbook te di kena thaka scanner app pra scan kuribole paribo. Board pra institution laga sub heads ke teachers aro students ke itu opor jankari di kena gyan barabo nimite e-resource laga modot lobby kuise. Desh laga Election Commission pra National Voters Awareness Contest organize kuri ase. Contest laga team to My Vote is My Future Power of One Vote ase. Idu contest laga karan to manukhan laga talent aro creativity pra democracy ke mazboot kuribo nimite ase. Idu contest to March 15 tak jabo. Jate quiz, slogan, song, video making aro poster design contest hobo aro sob age group nimite khula ase. Idu opor Nagaland Board of School Education pra institution laga heads kan ke idu khobor students kan ke janai dibi koise. Students kan itu contest te hesa lobole encourage kuri kena takan ke vote kura laga importance opor jankari dibi koise. Ministry of Education, Department of School Education and Literacy pra Pradesh laga sob schools ke International Women's Day March 8 te mani bi koise. Nagaland Board of School Education pra itu khobor janaise. Women empowerment laga rastate diktari aha opor aro gender equality aro sob opor sabole mani bi koise. Ministry pra maki khan ke gyan pra empower kuri kena age loi jabole kunba activities kuribi koise. Special morning assembly te women achievers laga opor khota kuribo paribo. Women professionals kan khota kuribo paribo aro nijor laga area te inspirational maki opor isebi likhibole paribo. Maki faculty members aro staff ke honor kuribole paribo. Noilibi maki khan laga mamla opor te workshop kuribole paribo koise. Menstrual hygiene opor bi awareness kuribole paribo aro maki bacha laga nutrition opor parent teachers meeting bi patibo paribo koikena bapna dishe. Chikia Village Gate 1 te Chikia Village Council pra rasta banai dia laga inauguration program loise. Idu program te chief guest to Minister Jacob Jumomi thagise. Idu rasta to 10 sal laga opor kunba bi nobanai kena biya thagise. Hulbi Jacob Jumomi pra government scheme noloi kena taikhan nijor laga pocket pra 3 mile bazar pra agri expo tak rasta banai dibole kot khota rakhya jani paise. Idu rasta to duita phase te ase aro first phase to aje khatam hoise. Block 6 tak aro second phase to agri expo tak banai dibo koikna jani paise.
Amigan bishi deri 2 साल opor te rasta ekdam na thaki kena ekdam mon duk kura to amigan la honorable minister PhD ino Jacob ra banai dise. Itu rasa tu government laga scheme te iku nai de tai nijor la pocket pura tai 3 mile bazar pura agri export tu banai dibo kena tai kotha rakhya ase kintu first phase tu charge stock kuri dibo kena aro check yam du kura sai kena moram kurina aro tai American former chief minister KLC law gortok tu tai nijor pocket pura rasta banai dise. American itu check bosti ko ase kintu itu tu ek shabi tebra jay thile khabi jay tai khlabi tebra jay itu ra kiman bosti itu cross itu kan sob pura American law honorable minister ino Jacob ke bishi thanks dia ase khushi pa laga khobor dia ase aji program tu itu nimti program parche
to sir itu block apni ko agri expo tok jobo gas to icha tok to phase 1 phase 2 ina ase khobor paise to phase 1 de icha kiman tok janas block kiman tok janas
icha tok to block 6 ami kan check to block 6 ase to itu to block 3 ase block 3 touch kurina block 4 touch kurise block 6 tok jai ase aro ita baki thaka to block 6 holo ase block 5 hoise gule to agri expo ponchi jabo duita block hi ase itu start kora
Shri Digambar Jain Charitable Clinic Dimapur pra initiative loikena free LN4 prosthetic camp organize kuribole thakato 2nd April putor 8 bachi pra SD Jain Charitable Clinic pra manibo koise. LN4 prosthetic hand to USA pra bana laga ase aro bishi halka ase koise aro itia tak 31 beneficiaries registered kurikena ase. Narendra Jain SD Jain Charitable Clinic Dimapur pra koise register kuribole ase তে কইলে মাৰ্চ 17 তে নহইলে আগেতে ৰেজিষ্টাৰ কৰিব লাগে আৰু ৰেজিষ্টাৰ কৰা বেনিফিচিয়াৰি সব এপ্ৰিল 2 তে ভেনিউ তে শামিল হ'বলে লাগে ৰটাৰী ক্লাব কলকাতা প্ৰেসিডেন্সি কলকাতা আৰু নেশনাল কেৰিয়াৰ সাৰ্ভিস সেন্টাৰ ফৰ দিস ডিফাৰেন্টলি এবলড মিনিষ্ট্ৰি অফ লেবাৰ এণ্ড এমপ্লয়মেন্ট গভৰ্নমেন্ট অফ ইণ্ডিয়া লগতে মিলাই কেনা কেম্প মানি আছে আৰু কেম্পটো কোট বফ তো শ্ৰী रुकम चंद्र जी प्रत्सा चंद्र जी अनिल कुमार जी सरिता देवी तोनिया और डिमापुर लगा सब तोनिया खानदान प्रा स्पॉन्सर करि আছে কৈছে ৰেজিষ্টাৰ কৰিবলে 9436002161 নহলে 9436013482 তে কন্টাক্ট কৰিবলে পাৰিব Signal Angami aro Kevi Jao Colony Link Roto Monday din inaugurate krise. MLA Muatu Shillong Comer pra itu rasta inaugurate krise. Itu rasta to 1 kilometer laga ase. Signal Angami laga head Gonbura e Angami pra khwa hisabte Longcomer pra modut kuri dishe aro local area development program laga fund aro duita council laga contribution pra rasta to banabole parise. Itu opor Angami pra bosi manukan sop laga nam pra Longcomer ke dhanyawad janaise.
Respected leader of the program and also the council chairman of Kivijao Colony, respected council chairman of Signal Angami and council members, GB, and also the council members of Kivijao Colony, and here my respected ex-minister and NBF office bearers and those people who have accompanied me here. Aru yade Kivija or signal postira kiman jo naigena ase ekdam khushi ba janai dia ase. First of all, let me wish you a happy new year because even though it's March, we have not met since the beginning of the year. Today we have fulfill a long cherished dream, and I'm sure everyone, every Dimapurian will be happy, and I believe they are happy together with our Kivijao and Signal Angami citizens.
Timbang busy thagilibi, ami han Signal Angami aro Kivijao posit kita ke morong goine. Dia भी अपनी बड़ा दिखने अमेरिकन रास्ता बनाओ पारी से अपने आता इंस्पायर करने आहिने इतु खुशी दिया करने इसी खुशी पाया से अमेरिकन जो रास्ता तो since 1970 बड़ा सिग्नल खुशी दिया तो अमेरिकन सिग्नल है
Yimpang Bosti aro Assam laga majode borders karone chamla hui taka homoy Yimpang Village Council aro Samuel Yantan chairman Yimpang Village Council bra additional deputy commissioner Bandari ke chiti likise chiti re janaise 6th February te 12 baji shamte OC Borhola pra lead kurikena Assam Police 14 June nishna uniforms lagai kena Yimpang Bosti laga pani kheti area te Mien thungo pattern pra gor aro plantation biya kuri dishe idu hatsa oporte Bandari police station te case bi register kuri kina thakise idu chamela hua pichete Assam aro Nagaland majote meeting bi loise holibi victim laga oporte iku insaf nani kena case to pending rakhi thakise Mien thungo pattern pra iku insaf nadia karan takan laga jakate aro bi 26th February te gorto wapas banaise Assam police kan 20 personnel pra Nagaland te aro ahikena notun banai thakya ghor khan to aro 7th March 5 baji pochote biya kuri dishe idu hatsa oporte khushi napai gena Yimpang Village Council pra DC ke hatsa laga oporte insaf ani bole side bi koi kena janaise To viewers apni kan sai thakise Nagaland TV laga round up news ami listen la imchen idu khobor kan loik na yadi samat kori ase
Clear, perfect, thank you. Clear. Perfect. Thank you.
Nagaland TV.